Good afternoon, everyone. Obviously, the whole world was pretty rocked by the news coming out of England of Her Majesty passing. Obviously, Chris, as you can see above us, was fortunate enough to meet her on a couple of occasions. What did it mean to you, Chris?
Oh, it's just the ultimate, really. Not that she's any different to any one of us, but the whole world is in respect of her and what she's achieved, how she's kept things going, and most importantly, as a person, she was just a beautiful person. She was curious about racing, she was passionate about people, animals, and again, racing. And she did that right up until her parting day. Just very special and touched so many people's lives.
So incredible.
Your family are aware of it from back in the UK and what she meant to the locals. And the rest of the world was simply significant and very, very touched by it.
Absolutely. Well, unfortunately, we do have to crack on with business. And starting off at Rosehill on Saturday, race 3, you've got 2. You've got First Light and Oz Legend.
Both going well, Charlie. First Light is drawn nicely. Oz Legend's drawn a bit better too. Both stepping up the distance. They're bred to run this trip. Better the track, the better the run. Do I have a leaning? Probably slightly towards First Light, but the Legend horse is certainly one to keep an eye on.
Okay, then we go into race 4, where you have you're down to just 2 runners. Hammer On, who is the last start winner.
Brilliant first up performance. He's won over the distance or similar last preparation, and he's come back so well. So it is second up. Hopefully not too wet, but he does handle the conditions. It just makes it a tougher run. He's going good.
And Kalino.
Yeah, I'm keen to try him over this distance. He ran over a mile some time ago at Rosehill. It was probably his best win. So getting out to that 100 metres, I think, might just see him be a bit sharper than he was last up.
Okay, then you've got 3 in race 5 who are probably all on a slight weather watch, which is Shakiro, Minx Moment and Starman.
Yeah, Shakiro's working pretty well. Hopefully we can see him bounce back this preparation. Minx Moment had a good Queensland prep. Better the track, the better for him though.
And Starman.
Starman,
late
ditto.
scratcher.
Yeah, so he'll probably might wait till next week, I'm thinking, waiting for a better track.
Okay, race 6. You've got a strong arm here with Basquet.
His first up run was excellent. Blinkers go on, and he's worked well with them on, so should be a bit sharper and a bit fitter.
Osipenko.
Yeah, he was good through the winter. The form out of that race is pretty good. He's come back in good shape.
He's got form Madame Pomegranate, hasn't he?
And the horse of Gay and Adrian's that won first up.
Yeah, that's right. You've also got Conqueror, whose barrier manners seem to be fixed.
Well, touch wood, Charlie.
Yeah.
Those colts, when they get a bee in their bonnet, they're hard to fix. But the team at home have done a great job with them, and Barrier Blanket, I think, goes on.
Correct.
So hope we see best behaviour. Barrier 3 gets a good run from there.
And last start winner, Manzois.
Interesting runner. I think he'll be better over 1800 metres in the gloaming. That's the way we're heading. And then the sprint champion. So more a fill-in race, but hopefully we'll still see him be sharp over 1400.
Race 7 in the Run to the Rose, just the one runner. Political debate from barrier 4.
Talented colt, obviously a bit short, 1200, but it's the starting point. His goal is the Caulfield Guineas, and hopefully we can run in the Run to the Rose on the Golden Rose, providing he runs well tomorrow.
Okay, heading into race 8, you have Colding resuming, obviously scratched from the wet track last week.
Works good. Hopefully we get a soft 6 or better for him, and he's come back well. He found form at the end of the prep when he was finally back on better tracks, so that'll be the key to his success through the spring.
Kiku, lightweight but an awkward draw.
Yeah, draw I don't think will worry her. She gets back anyway. Talented horse on her day.
Big Boy Roy, again a weather watch.
Yeah, weather watch, and probably better over 1800, sort of third up from his spell.
Okay, and then a Tissue, Jay Ford.
She's come back well. Hasn't drawn that well, so just needs a touch of luck, but probably a similar horse to Kiku really. They'll be rattling home.
And also Tycoonist resuming.
Yeah, 1300 first up for him is a big query, but it's the best race we could find for him. His fresh record's good. He likes the soft to heavy tracks. So there's a few ticks there. Just needs a nice soft run and pounce late.
Okay, and into race 9, the Shirako Espiona.
Come back well. She's been ready to go for a few weeks now. We've just held her back. Interesting race. Shades of Rose, a very talented horse. I think she's a group winner in the making, as well as a couple of others there. So that's the time of the year we're in, and Espiona's come back well. Obviously, weather watch again, making sure that we don't get too much rain, but weather forecast would suggest we might be running on a soft 7 track, which would be fine.
And finally into the last, where we've got a bit of an army going out. Number 2, Mananui from Gate 1.
Much better run first up. Hopefully he can repeat that.
The 15, Grazer Starler.
Is going well. Hugh Bowman's sticking with him and gave him a bit of push last start after not having a lot of luck.
Number 16, Waterford, Barrier 7, Tommy.
Very talented horse, good first up win. He's trained on nicely since. Race looks to suit. Barrier suits. Hopefully not too wet.
And finally Arnold, who's likely to scratch.
Yeah,
Wait.
Arnold will probably wait a week. I'd like to go an extra week with him. He doesn't carry a lot of condition yet. So we'll see how the morning dawns, but leaning towards 1400 next week at Ramsden.
Perfect. Well, that's it for Rosehill.
That's good.